Alright, it's about time I told you about this part of my fitness routine. And actually, I would say it's probably a huge reason as to why I can recover quicker. Here is what I do every single day as part of my fitness routine. But first, I need to show you this dank vegan French toast recipe. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video. If you are new here, my name is Cole Hastings, and this channel is all about fitness and self-help, so consider subscribing. It's gonna be a good day in the life vlog. I'm feeling good today. I'm gonna show you everything I eat today, and I have some special meals to show you guys that I've never showed on this channel before. I'm gonna show you everything I do, well, pretty much everything I do. I'm not gonna show you me dumping. And I realized I have a part of my fitness routine that I have never showed you guys, so I'm gonna show you guys that as well. But without further ado, I am starving. It's about 9:30 a.m. and I wanna get into this first meal, which is gonna be special. It's very special. And it's not gonna make much sense, but I'm sure that this is gonna be a good meal. So we're gonna have like my usual breakfast with like tofu scramble, a potato, and some vegetables. But here is where I'm gonna get crazy today. I'm gonna be making vegan French toast. So I saw this easy recipe online. I want to try it out. So the French toast mix here is just some soy milk, 1 heaping tablespoon of ground flax seeds, and what that's gonna do is it's supposed to act like an egg and supposed to make it thicker, but if you look at this, it's not exactly thick. And I'm also supposed to be using bread that is like thick and big and won't like get soggy, but I honestly don't care for this meal. I know it's gonna be good anyway. So we have sprouted bread. They're pretty small slices. I'm gonna have a few slices of those. And then there's also some cinnamon and maple syrup in here to make it a little bit sweeter. So I mean, let's try it out. Let's see what happens.
Pray to Lord, I pray to God, if He don't answer, I survive it. Pray to Lord, I pray to God, if He don't answer, I survive it.
A pacifist, a masochist, a Gemini that blasts you with a sickness in a packaging. I'm gifted, but I'm blacker than the richer kids. No rich the kid, I feel like a richest kid, cause all this shit I'm in will make me feel like shit again. Surrounded by these people, but I feel like I have little friends. It's different. I finally found a woman that'll make me give up bitches.
This right here, this is the type of meal that you can be proud of. All right, I gotta try this French toast, man. It's actually like French toast consistency, so that mixture actually worked. Damn. Yo, if you got some really good bread with that, like not sprouted bread, that would be 10 out of 10. So definitely go try this recipe out. I'm very happy that it worked out. And this first meal is just, it's beautiful. We're starting the day so freaking good. What am I doing? I don't know. This might be a new thing that I do on the channel. Let's see. All right, like I said, starving as hell. So I'm gonna eat this right now. I'm gonna see you very soon though. Hey, so what you guys just saw me do was a little bit of client work. I also promoted something on my Instagram story, just did a little bit of work before I do my exercise for today. And no, that is not the fitness thing part of my routine that I'm not showing you guys. I will be getting to that very soon, but today's my rest day, so I want to do some sort of exercise. I want to get outside for a little bit, so I'm gonna go biking. And also because I need to drop off this package at USPS. So how about we go take a bike ride, shall we? Excuse me? A package. Thank you. Yep. Well, now I don't have to go to the post office. Alright, so I don't actually own my own bike. That's why I'm here in my parents' garage. I'm gonna go grab one of their bikes. Hopefully I'll buy a bike soon and get rid of my car or something like that. I'm so sick of having a car. But you need it in the wintertime. Anyways, let's get out of here. So currently we are right by a little walkway by the Peace Bridge. The Peace Bridge is right behind me. Yeah, right there. I live like a few minutes driving distance from the Peace Bridge, which is pretty cool because I can visit another country within like 10 minutes. But that feels like, you know, it doesn't really count if I'm visiting a new country that's only 10 minutes away from me. I don't know how you guys feel about that. That's just how I feel. But after recording that previous video about how I'm obsessing over work, I was kind of just like, screw it. I need to go outside. I need to get some form of like exercise where my heart starts beating faster than normal and get into nature a little bit more because, you know, I need to do that. And so this walkway kind of spans really far down here. So I'm just gonna walk down for a little while, then we're gonna bike back home and we're gonna see the next thing that I eat. Talk about a good bike ride. Man, that's just like warmed my body up. Well, it was cold by the water, but man, being out in nature and just biking, it didn't make me tired. It just zenned me out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was great. I'm really happy I did that. And sounds like the first part of my 2-part meal is ready. Ow! Ow! Fuck. And this is something that I haven't really featured ever. All right, the bowl's too hot to even grab. So every Thursday from now on, we have a family dinner with my whole family, which is awesome. It's great to spend time with them. And yesterday's dinner was tofu stir fry. So my mom baked this tofu. It looks amazing. We got veggies and brown rice in here. And for the stir fry sauce, I think all she used was like liquid aminos, brown sugar, and maple syrup. Probably some other spices in there. Oh my God, this is so good. And like I said, this is only part 1 of 2 meals that we are having right now. I'll show you the second part of the meal. It's something I really want to show you guys that you've never seen also. And then guess what we'll be talking about? The part of my fitness routine that I've never told you or shown you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Food Nerd. If you don't know about this company, it's a local vegan startup here in Buffalo, New York. They reached out to me, they wanted to work with me, and I really support what they're trying to do. Basically, they have these overnight sprouted buckwheat, sprouted chia pudding, and sprouted oats. And these are perfect for people who are trying to get a lot of calories and protein in 0 time. You can just eat it out of the bag too. This one is their sprouted buckwheat. So if you've never had buckwheat, it's like a type of grain that's high in protein. The ingredients: sprouted buckwheat, chia seed, cacao, and raspberries. That's it. All raw, all sprouted. So if you need something healthy in the morning that takes 0 time to prepare, you can just grab it and go. Then go support this local vegan woman-owned startup business here in Buffalo, New York. You can check out the link in my description. I'm gonna leave a link to their website there, and I have a referral code with them. It's Cole15, and that'll get you 15% off anything you order. So I really hope you guys check them out. I really support what they're doing. I think that this is really gonna change the way that people get in their fast food in the morning, because yes, you can make fast food be the healthiest foods in the world. All right, so I need to eat this, and after that bike ride, I definitely need to do the routine that I always do every single day that I've never shown you guys. Let's get into it. It's time. All right, it's about time I told you about this part of my fitness routine. And actually, I would say it's probably a huge reason as to why I can recover quicker. And I really don't know why I haven't told you guys about this thing that I do every day yet. So here is what I do every single day as part of my fitness routine. I stretch. And I'm goddamn flexible too, especially for my size. Once you start to build muscle and get a little bit bulky like I am, like I'm a relatively fit guy. So you would think with my size and my height, I'm 6'2", and I wouldn't be a flexible dude, but check this out. I am flexible for my height. I can touch my toes very easily. I can go all the way down standing up too. I can even pretty much do this type of split. Frankly, if you're not a flexible person and you have a bunch of muscle, what good is that muscle gonna be if you're not like a flexible, athletic person? The thing with fitness and why I like to build a lot of muscle is because I wanna be athletic. So let me take you through right now my entire stretching routine that I do every single day, and I want you guys to do this every single day after your workout, because stretching has been shown to quicken recovery time, and like I said, it's gonna make you more functional, more fit, and you're just gonna feel better. Like it's gonna improve everything. Okay guys, so first I like to stretch my hamstrings, and what we do for this, we're just gonna go down on both sides for about 10 seconds. And with each breath out, you wanna go deeper into the stretch. All right, other side. Now I wanna stretch my quads, so I just do my quads next, and this is how I do it. Just this type of leaning forward while also pulling back my quad. You really wanna make sure you feel it in your hip flexor too, and you do this for 10 seconds with each leg. If you can't balance like this, hold on to something while you're doing it. Already starting to feel good, baby. Now let's go down and do this hip stretch again. So this one is difficult, and you just want to be able to go down into it as far as you can. And like I said, with each breath that you bring out, you want to try to go deeper into it, but don't go too deep to the point where you pull something. So just do what you can do. And eventually, after, you know, a few weeks of doing this, you're going to find, oh wow, I can go as deep as this. And actually, to do this correctly, you kind of want to lean forward a little bit. Like that. All of these we're doing for 10 to 30 seconds. Next up, calves. This is how I stretch my calves out. Now we're gonna get a nice stretch like right here. And to do that, you're gonna have one leg back and one leg forward. You're gonna try to put this at like a 90-degree angle and just fall into it. And you're gonna feel this like right here. Then I just do this butterfly stretch. Again, with every breath, try to go deeper into it. That's pretty much it for all the leg stretches I do. Then I like to go to my upper body. So we're just gonna have our legs forward like this, but then take one leg and put it over the other, and then take your opposite arm and twist your body. Next up, we're gonna get a nice like shoulder stretch, kind of the rhomboids. You're just going to have one arm go across. You're gonna grab it with the other arm and kind of squeeze it in so it stretches out. Then we're gonna get a nice lat stretch in. You're gonna grab one elbow with one arm and just go like this. Two more stretches to go. Let's go over here for the next one. So for this one, we're gonna kind of get another like nice back lat stretch. So you're gonna grab a side of a wall or anything and just like let yourself fall backwards so you feel that stretch in your lats. And then lastly, we're gonna get a nice front shoulder and chest stretch. So you're just gonna grab a wall and kind of lean forward. This feels so good in your anterior delts and your chest. Yeah, that's good stuff. And then I'll do like some neck stretches like this, maybe some circles just to relieve tension in my neck and like my trap areas too. And that is it. That will really help your recovery. That will help you be a more athletic, fit person than just being a bulky dude with muscle who can't even like touch his back. Like those people like that sucks. Like what's the point of bodybuilding if you can't even like move around properly? All right, now that that's over, I really want to show you guys this next meal, which is a surprise. It's a surprise even for me. I've never used the food that I'm going to try within this meal, so I do hope you stick around and watch it. It's high in protein and I'm excited to use it, something I've never used before. Let's see how it goes. All right, I've been doing a little bit of client work back there on my computer, and I just have an insatiable appetite today. It's 5 p.m. and I want another meal, so we're making tacos with a plant-based meat alternative that I've never seen before. And let's talk about what's going in this taco. So first off, here is the plant-based meat alternative. It's Delicious. It's just delicious without an S. I have no idea why they would choose a name like that, but it's plant-based chicken. I read the ingredients. It's made out of wheat protein, which is just seitan, vegetable proteins, and some yeast and some dehydrated vegetables, but it sounds really good. It's right over here. This is what it looks like. This is gonna be interesting. Have you guys ever seen this in stores before? Because I have not. I also forgot where my mom said she got it from. I'm sorry. And it says to combine it with water and oil, so that's probably how we're gonna do it. But we are gonna have these taco shells. We're gonna have the rest of this rice in the tacos. We're gonna put some salsa in there, and last but certainly not least, we're gonna be putting in half of an avocado mashed into these tacos. It's gonna be really good. Let's make it. What can I even say about this meal? So at the start, you guys saw what that plant-based chicken mince looked like, right? Like, it looked like absolute shit. And so I'm thinking to myself, did I do something wrong? And off camera, I even took a little bite of it while it was still in the mix, and I was like, oh my god, this is disgusting. How is this gonna taste when I start cooking it? So I started cooking it, and as you guys saw, it turned into like actual minced chicken texture. Like, look at that, it actually looks like minced chicken. Oh, and there's one seasoning that my mom also gave me that I wanna show you guys that I put on the chicken. And it's made from the same brand that made the plant-based chicken. Sriracha style seasoning. This stuff is incredible. And it is finally time for me to take a bite of this. I'm excited, hopefully I get everything in one bite, although I did like a terrible job at mixing it up. It's solid. Don't know if I would recommend you guys this plant-based chicken. I don't know how many of you guys like minced chicken. That wasn't really my favorite form of chicken at all, but it's pretty good. Maybe I'd buy it again. And I got another thing I want to show you guys too. Let's eat this. Let's get to it. I'll see you guys soon. Hello everybody, I wanted to show you guys my last meal of the day. It's right here. It is some chickpea pasta, and I crumbled in a chipotle black bean burger. That's what that is. It was just like a frozen burger, and it is really good. And then I put a little bit of olive oil. I used a lot of olive oil today. I don't really like that. I did not show macros for what I'm eating today because this was more of a vlog than a full day of eating. If you guys want to see my full day of eatings where I show all of my macros and measurements for my meals, you can click in the playlist that'll appear in the top right hand corner of your screen. Also, if you guys are looking for some dank recipes that have macros and measurements included, I have an ebook that a lot of people don't know about, a high protein, simple recipe ebook. It's all vegan recipes, and the majority of the recipes in there are recipes that I have not featured on like any full day of eatings or on Instagram, so go check that out. The link will be in the description. It would help support the channel, and of course you get some dank recipes that are high in protein, help you make the vegan gains. I had a great day today, honestly. I got to relax a little bit. I ate a lot of good and different food from what I usually eat, and I'm really glad that you came along with me today. If you did enjoy this video, please leave it a like, because basically that tells YouTube, you know what, this guy makes dope videos. I'm gonna push this out to more people. So let's grow this channel together. Thank you for watching until the end. You know I love you guys who watch to the end. I know, you know I like you a lot. Okay, I'll stop being creepy. I'll let you go now. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day.